Yeah, that looks correct. Yep, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so as I said last time, I will mention where the legendary smith can appear. She can be in inside the well, Castle Sassoon, and I believe she's in Sarah's tower on one of the floors. Last time when we were near Toza, she can appear there. Village of the Ancients in the inn. Gisal, right here. Repolito, one of the northern houses apparently. Dwarven Hollows, right next to the subterranean lake. Saronia Castle, in the basement. Doga's Village, which we, haven't been to. She's on the center island. Not that you'd know what that means. The inn in the ancient ruins, and also one of the hidden passages in Saronia Castle. Personally, if you're hunting for the legendary smith, I'd suggest just going back and forth between areas. Another thing to note about the stuff you get from the legendary smith is that you can only use it with whatever class you master. For example, right here we get the Muramasa. That can only be used by the ninja. No other class in the game can use it, and you can only get one of them. So I guess that encourages you to use different classes. I mean, you should do that in the first place, but still. And the Muramasa is the one Dark Blade that surpasses... Actually, I think it surpasses the Masamune, right? Pretty sure it does. But of course it's not the best weapon, just because there are a fair few weapons that are better, such as, well, the Ultima weapon, for example. All the onion swords. By which I mean the two of them, because there's one you get, of course, from the dragons, and the other is, well, this one. This is the second best Onion Knight sword. But it is not the absolute best. Unfortunately, though, we won't be seeing the legendary smith again. She was probably the best character in the game. Just because she's like, okay, yeah, I'll just make a whole lot of shit. It's all great. This equipment is the best stuff, and yeah, unfortunately, it's not quite as good. Could replace the Masamune, but, you know... nah. No, not happening. But yeah, anyway, with that done, now that we have a bunch of level 99 job classes, we'll actually be able to get Alice's final letter. Well, not quite immediately. We're also going to need the other letters from the Four Old Men. Basically, to get Alice's letter, you have to complete essentially everything in the game, more or less. So we're going to head on down to our airship, right here, because we have yet another letter to read. It's kind of misaligned, but good enough, I suppose. Alright, back on the Invincible. It's letter reading time. Alright, what do you got for us today, Four Old Men? Yeah, that certainly sounds pretty important. Sure that'll lead us to something. Let's send a letter back. Okay, we've got that done, and now, with that, might as well read the last one. Aw, it's a very nice letter to send to us. Alright, one last mail back to them. I can't actually send a mail, but good enough. Yeah, that's too bad. Not gonna be mailing them anymore. And one more mail from Alice, which this is after I flew all the way to the Crystal Tower. This finally appeared just kinda out of nowhere. A star falling into the sea. We also heard that the Four Old Men were talking about a sea voyage. I wonder if these two things are connected. And again, it hasn't been an hour since I sent the last letter, or the previous letter, but yeah, that's all the letter stuff done. And with that finished, let's finally enter the room at the top. Alright, Xande, where are ya? I'm gonna go punch you real good. Yeah, that's how a mirror works. Okay, that sounds like something you just made up 5 minutes ago to trap us. By the way, nice meeting you for the first time, Xande. We've, never actually heard your voice before. So, how's it going, buddy? This is kind of a dumb curse. It's just out of nowhere, and only for one purpose and one purpose only. We've never heard about this curse. It's never going to be important ever again. It's just for this one cutscene. And yeah, of course, Doga and Une are A-okay. They're just spooky ghosts now. Wait, 5? Well, okay, just find the 4 old men and, like, one other person, and then you're done. Seriously, if it's pure hearts you want, you won't find any purer than those 4 old men. Not one person. Well, you'll need an extra person after those 4, but still. Your job's very easy. Alright, so Princess Sarah and the 4 old men, good. Good choice. Also, I'd just like to point out that I guess this is supposed to be a really cool moment where all the friends we've met throughout the game are coming together to save us, but they just play the normal themes of each area. Like, this would have been perfect for the Crystal Tower theme, you know. Everybody's coming in to save the day and help the Warriors of Light, and the Crystal Tower, this really cool theme's playing, but no, it's just Return of the Warrior, which honestly, I don't like this song that much, and it's overplayed because it plays like every time you do a good thing for a town. Also, this is way too calm for this moment, seriously. Also, why are you going to Sid? You got one person, 4 old men. Come on, my idea is flawless. Are you the Prince of Nigeria? Am I getting a lot of money now? Also, he never mentioned anything about Dante. Sid, your hearing is terrible. What if that old man just wanted to kidnap you, huh? You'd be in a lot of trouble now. Oh man, I can't believe the entirety of this tower is going to save the day. I didn't even think it had a personality. Oh wait, are we going to the oven? Is the oven going to come in and save us? Because that oven has a lot more personality than whoever jumped into it. Well, a lot less of annoying personality anyway. Yeah, by the way, plot twist, Deshk was alive all along. He just jumped into the oven to fix the tower and ended up down there. He's just been doing mechanic work all this time. It's been a really close call this past, like, month, I guess? Probably a couple months for the Warriors of Light. I don't even know what you have to do, dude. Maybe you just have to, like, pick something up from the store. Oh, hey, I'm kinda hungry. Desh, can you get us a snack? We're about to go to the final battle, but we forgot to go to the grocery store. And Return of the Warrior again. And this time, it's a different castle that looks exactly like the one Sarah was in. Do I have to shine your shoes every time, sir? Like, they're not gonna be shiny, you know? It's Final Fantasy III DS. They're not even gonna be very well made. They're just gonna be horrible little stumpy polygons. I'm not here to kill you, I swear. Seriously, if Doga was just playing a practical joke on them, they'd be falling for it so easily. Oh, finally we're here! Didn't think to do this in the first place, dude. Come on, Doga, it's close by, and 4 of the 5 people you need are all right here. Yeah, all of them! All of them are good. The 4 old men are the other best characters in the game other than the legendary Smith. They're also great. Also, this one specific guy is named Gramps. That just came up. I guess he's the purest out of all of them, but I still contest that all of them should have come. Boom, you got 4 people, just need a 5th, go with Sarah or something like that, you're done. You kept us waiting here for a very long time when you didn't have to. See, now the cool music comes in. It's a little late though, game. Like, I'm already not in the mood. Okay, music's kind of picking it back up again, a little bit. Not much, just a tiny little bit. Thanks everyone, that curse was really stupid and stuff. Alright, well, now that cutscene's done, there sure was a point to that. That being said though, we're going to enter this mirror, and at that point, it's a point of no return. That's why I did all of the level 99 job stuff and all of the letters at last second. Because I can't exactly wait for it if I want to do it all before the final boss. I mean, this is totally the final boss, guys. Hey Xande, this is the first time we're meeting. How's it going, buddy? Oh, wow, nobody told me you were a Satan, Xande. I had no idea that was a thing. So why doesn't he do the little stompy thing? Like, Gutsko stomped around a while ago, but Xande, the guy we've been hearing about who's supposed to be really great and good at magic and stuff, no, apparently not. So, Xande, 49,999 HP, 110 attack, 48 defense, no weaknesses, and the spells Blizzaga, Faraga, Thundaga, Meteor, Protect, and Haste. For some reason, in the original, he also had Libra. I don't know why, that's the scan spell. Don't know what good that would have done him, but apparently he was also super powerful in that version. In that version of the game, he has the spells Flame, Meteo, and Quake. Honestly, though, in this version, he's not that tough. Possibly because he wasted some time doing all these August spells rather than just going straight to Meteor, and he also tried to punch me in the face for some reason. I mean, I know you're all muscular, dude, but, you're supposed to be super good at magic. Why don't you just do that? Would be a better idea, I'd think, but, apparently not. You're just gonna completely skip that. But, yeah, it might be a little bit broken, though. Just, doing a lot of damage at a time. A few of them are doing 9,999. Oh, now he's doing Protect. Didn't really do much because he's not even punching the mage that well, and oh, look at that, I'm just healing off all that damage. Well, not all of it. I'm pretty sure Xavier's still going to have some health missing. Oh, wait, nope, I stand corrected. So, Xande, I heard you were really powerful. I'm gonna beat you with sticks, if that even happens, because I just got a critical. Well, there goes Xande. Well, that sure was tough. Okay, well, world saved. We did it, guys. We saved the world. Everything's okay. Darkness won't flood the world. We did it! Final Fantasy III's over. That's me applauding myself. My death will not change a single thing, other than the fact that this was all to prevent me from dying. Zawardo! Why does a dying guy have the power to do this? You're the Cloud of Darkness? 'Cause you look more like a light entity. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm also gonna throw out that you're kinda sounding like X-Death right now. Oh boy. And now we have to fight the Cloud of Darkness. Oh, this doesn't look good. Let's start by trying to attack these tentacles. See if we can survive their attack. Gonna use Holy on the left tentacle. Have Ayla go for the center, and just flare on the left tentacle. Uh-oh, not doing any damage to the center. For some reason, the tentacle to the right isn't taking any damage from physical attacks either. What about the one on the left? Well, we might not exactly be able to have much time to see that. Now it seems completely invulnerable to magic as well, and she's going to end it off with Particle Beam. And we're dead. Well, that went well. Well, I tried to go to job level 99, but I guess I have to grind again. Quote-unquote grind. Four old men, it's your time to shine now. You've got to pick up where we left off. Do what we couldn't. Gramps, I believe in you. I mean you, Gramps, not the other Gramps. Sorry, Sid, but I don't really believe in you at all. Sid apparently doesn't believe in us either. I mean, I assume that was his ellipses. They shared their souls? Like, they're not even dead? I mean, like, dead, ghost dead. Are their souls gone, or are they still there? Oh, hey, you can have my hand to come back to life. Alright, back to the afterlife. We're gonna go back to that pretty sweet party that's going on. Yeah, they're still okay. They're still talking to me. Seriously. I almost feel bad for Xande. Like, if it wasn't for his dumb plan, then, seriously, they're still A-okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna go to the Great Soul Beyond, to a pretty kickin' rad party in the afterlife. Oh, poor Doga and Une, they sacrificed absolutely nothing to save us. They're already dead, and now they're just gonna continue being dead, but have a pretty sweet life. Meanwhile, Xande is probably just getting kicked repeatedly in hell. Just over and over again. We can do it, even though we just got completely owned by the frickin' particle beam. I'm sure we'll survive 9,999 damage next time. I mean, I certainly hope we do, because next time on Final Fantasy III, we dive into the world of darkness. Well, it's not like I like this game anyway. If I die horribly in there, doesn't make much of a difference.